Edo Governor Senator Gov Okpebholo don talk say im go work hand in hand with traditional rulers for the state to promote peace, stability and better governance. Governor Okpebholo talk this one on Wednesday when he welcomed Edo North traditional rulers delegation for the Executive Chamber of Government House, Benin City. Oga Governor come chook mouth on top the important role wey traditional rulers dey play for internal security and come talk say im government get plenty respect for traditional institutions. The governor come also mention steps wey he don take to correct past wrongs like the restoration of the statutory rights of the Oba of Benin. Governor Okpebholo come talk say for history, we sabi say traditional rulers na the first security officers of every community as dem know the visitors and the indigenes wey dey their area. E come here and say e plan na to work closely with them to make Edo State safe.
Royal feathers are very strong instrument of internal security. If you look at history, they were the first security officers of every community, and that is how it's supposed to be, because they are the ones that know visitors and those indigenes that live in that community. I have started. She listened to news a few days ago where we restored the full right to the Oba of Benin. Yesterday we had a meeting with the local government chairman and we have asked for their records. Once they bring their records, we will look at it. Everything that belongs to you, if it's taken by individual, that individual will return it back to you. If they kept it for you, you should be paid. It's your right, and you cannot be shortchanged. I will work closely with the traditional ruler to bring peace to Edo State. I will seek advice when it's necessary from the traditional rulers. I want to thank you for coming, and I pray that God take you back home safely.
On behalf of the delegation, His Royal Highness Oba Edogu III, the Olokpe of Okpe, come talk say the last administration under Godwin Obaseki not treat traditional institutions well. He come also criticize the way them appoint village heads anyhow without proper consultation or due process, say the last administration do plenty harm to traditional institutions, especially for Akoko Edo where them they appoint village heads anyhow. He come also beg say make them reconstitute the Edo State Council of Traditional Rulers so them go fit work better with government.
His Excellency, resolution reached at the end of a meeting of Edo North Forum of Traditional Rulers. Arising from the meeting of Edo North Forum of Traditional Rulers held on 27 November 2024 at the Palace of His Royal Highness Oba Edogu III, JPOON, the Olokpe of Okpe, in Akoko Edo local government. Members of the forum were pleased with the emergence of His Excellency Senator Gov Okpebholo as the Executive Governor of Edo State. And we unanimously resolve to pay you a courtesy and solidarity visit with a view to congratulating you and to have audience with you on salient issues, among which are underlisted. Reconstitution of Edo State Council of Traditional Rulers. Over the years, our capacity to contribute effectively to the governance had been hampered by the non-existence of this body. In the immediate past dispensation, if this body is properly constituted, it will enable us to play our role in the partnership with your government for optimal performances to the benefit of our people and the sources of your government. Security. Flowing from the foregoing is the general state of insecurity in our state. If our potentials as traditional rulers are properly harnessed, engaged, and mobilized by government, we have the capacity to galvanize our people for improved security of the state, which is the primary purpose of government. Granting adequate incentive to our members will enable us to perform effectively to the benefit of government and the common good. Appointment and insurance of staff of office to village heads and the abuse of Royal Highness, appellation without the inputs of various traditional councils as required by the extant laws, as well as the creation of clans by the Ministry of Local Government and Chieftaincy Affairs, without recourse to the due process as enshrined in the Chief's edict, is wrong and worrisome, and called for immediate review and update of the 1979 Chief's edicts. Your Excellency, I will just explain at this point that the last administration has really done too much harm to the traditional institution, especially in our area in Okpebholo, and where a village head will just be given a staff of office in a Ministry of Local Government without due process, without knowing who the person is. They give traditional ruler a letter from the office, from ministry, without due recourse, without a due process. And this has caused a lot of problems in Edo North. In view of the imminent implementation of local government autonomy, we humbly appeal and solicit the consideration and cooperation of the government for the strict and proper implementation of the present 5% statutory allocation to the traditional council, in view of the ill implementation of this policy in the last dispensation. Your Excellency, the last dispensation, there are many anomalies. We don't even know what the 5% they are giving us. And there was a time they said they kept our money, they cut it and said they kept it for us, that they will pay us back. But up to now, Your Excellency, they only pay us, I think, September last year, and the rest up to today, we do not know how much, do not know where the money is. Your Excellency, member of the forum hope that their position and plea on the above issues will be granted, and we use this medium to pledge our unalloyed loyalty and support for your administration, because we have confidence in your resolve to steer the ship of Edo State to a better and enviable height. Please accept our esteemed royal regards, and once more we say congratulations.
Make una not forget say, as we see am, na so we dey talk am. We not dey take blame. From Government House, Benin City, Ekata Ojesele, TMC TV News.